her facial, I mean, was like, what? Me? What? Huh? And I said, is she going to cry? Like, what is she going to, because she had this weird smile on her face. Like,
She always has a weird smile on her face.
It was like
she always does. Now, listen, she is the former owner of ECW.
Of the fake ECW. Not the real ECW. It's the fake ECW.
This is the former co-leader of the alliance we're talking about.
This is exhausting. One of the biggest things for me was Stephanie McMahon.
Oh boy. Yes, I mean,
so they're announcing, and do they do it this early usually for like the following year?
I have never. So we're in September. I want to say the earliest I've ever seen it announced could possibly be November. Maybe Survivor Series time was when they've done it as the earliest.
Well, for those who don't know what the hell we're talking about, Stephanie McMahon is the first inductee into the 2026 WWE Hall of Fame. Class of 2026. Undertaker came out and just basically just put her over. And her facial, I mean, was like, what? Me? What? Huh? And I said, is she going to cry? Like, what is she going to, because she had this weird smile on her face. Like,
she always has a weird smile on her face.
It was like
she always does.
And there was a post says the Undertaker announced Stephanie McMahon's induction into the 2026 WWE Hall of Fame, and some of the comments just made me laugh. Hold on, some of them were very positive. Did he apologize to her for kidnapping her 26 years ago?
I saw that a few times.
What else was there? There was let's see. Oh, there was no offense to Stephanie, but how does she make it to the Hall of Fame before Jim Cornette and the Midnight Express?
Okay, people, relax.
He's very mad. This one says she deserves it. She deserves it. Triple H inducting his whole family into the Hall of Fame. Smiley face. Why are they announcing these Hall of Fame inductees in September? She got into the Hall of Fame before her father. People are asking, do you think her father will be there? Do you think her father will induct her?
He will be there. 100%.
You think he will be there? Okay.
100%.
This one says your crew is so embarrassing. Stephanie had that look on her face like, what in the hell is going on here? More nepotism. It was funnier when he tried to sacrifice her. I don't know. Just some of these things were making me laugh. Stephanie's facial expression is so devilish.
I got the clip right here if you want to watch the clip.
This segment was super cringe. I mean,
I lean on that one. I think it was cringe, but I mean, what are you going to do? All right, we'll pick it up right here. Millionaires posturing millionaires for another $1 million payday.
Money rubbing against money in this clip. It's so great. Oh,
but now this is the door to open.
Do you think she knew?
Yes.
Do you think she was stunned by the news from Taker? Do you think that she knew that Taker was even going to come out?
What I'm guessing is that she probably knew there was a segment coming up with The Undertaker and that they were, yes, she knew. She absolutely knew.
Was she ready, Chad, is the question.
Are you ready? I bet you. All right. Okay. Let's play devil's advocate on this is what she didn't know. She knew she was going in. Maybe she didn't know they were announcing it at WrestlePalooza, her favorite ECW. Now, listen, she is the former owner of ECW.
Of the fake ECW. Not the real ECW. It's the fake ECW.
This is the former co-leader of the alliance we're talking about.
This is exhausting. I'm sorry. I had mentioned to somebody do you think she knew? And they were like, no. Look at her face. She's about to cry. I was like, she's an actress. What, you don't think Triple H? And then they had it. Look at her face. She's being sacrificed in this picture by a very mean Undertaker and Paul Bearer. This is great. Good times, good memories, Steph. You knew she was going to get in eventually. I mean, again, it's who you know. It's who the office wants in there.
What's the second part of the who you know line? Who you know and who you what?
Who you sleeping with, maybe? I don't know.
I thought it was who you know, who you below.
Oh, is that? Oh my God. Well, that too. No, listen. Let me just say my piece. I think Stephanie McMahon was a tremendous talent. I really do. I have nothing. I never met her because when I worked there, she was on maternity leave. So I never crossed paths with her. But I always admired her work. I thought she cut a great promo. She's still not my favorite McMahon. Shane will always be my number one. Let's just get that out of the way. But I mean, she deserves this as much as any other person does that's been in the, Hall of Fame already. She's contributed. Just because she's a McMahon, like if they said, okay, Linda McMahon's going, I'll be like, all right, wait a minute. Like, what did Linda do, really? You know what I mean? But Stephanie was an on-air talent for years and also contributed behind the scenes. So I don't really have a problem with this. I just like the way they did, like, I saw a split screen and it was the segment we just saw, and it was Triple H reacting to her being put in, and he's just sitting there like smiling.
Oh,
and I'm thinking to
myself,
oh yeah. And then like everybody around him starts clapping, and then he starts clapping. And I'm thinking to myself, they didn't have a powwow before this, like I think she knew. But maybe it's like a husband's love gesture. And maybe he was just doing something nice. I don't know. Surprising her with this, make her feel good, I think she knew, but that's just me. Hey there, it is the Queen of Extreme, Francine from ECW. Do you want to see more of me? Click over here to watch another video, or click over here to listen to my podcast. And as always,